cave. I'm in the Mineshaft. I believe this is the St. Louis mine. Gonna get some good footage. Let's see. What do we got? Bart. Didn't see that one before. Dre. Looks like some old swastikas. Keith.
I think that's tic-tac-toe.
Nah, man, it could be anything. Yeah. I'm gonna continue. Yeah, what's this? Oh, I think this was on there before. I don't know. The people who like kept these mine shafts open, usually at the end they'll like write their initials on the back, and then there's one guy that one pair of initials that I usually see, but I forget what it stands for. I saw a couple of videos of the same guy. I went down there. That way it doesn't go too far before it ends off. This way, it's like that way is the farthest, but I don't know. And then I'd be careful what you're standing on. I mean, there's probably these metal plates here for a reason, because under this wood's probably a hole. But yeah, that's basically the whole mine shaft. There's not a lot to it. Got the bench. Which way you want to go first? All right. You can go this way. Just be careful and watch your head. There's a couple sections I remember down this way. We got a comb. Let me adjust my light so the camera can see it. There we go. There's a couple sections with pools of water that we gotta kind of climb over. I remember I came out of here in the winter with a pair of gloves on because, it was like 5 feet of snow outside. And I was touching the walls and there was like freaking arsenic that wouldn't come off my gloves for like forever.
It's like a handle or something.
Yeah.
Like it's tapered a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a handle or something.
I think it would be better if I use cinematic mode. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the video real quick. Alright, this isn't cinematic mode. It's a little zoomed in, but we got better footage now.
What do we got here right now? Full pair of leather gloves.
Those are really old, man. And peace. Yeah, in there for real, dude. I know this mine shaft is like okay, but things can always change. All the oxygen could be used up, a little more gases could all be emerging. Oops. Let me make sure I have this camera straight. It's really zoomed in. That's not the end there, actually. That's actually only halfway. Yeah, there's some metal pipe up here. No, I'm sorry. I like stepped in the wall because I was trying to film the pipe. Yeah, dude, my light is so much more dim than yours. I gotta get a good floodlight. Feeling good so far?
I'm not feeling that good yet.
Alright. I feel like there's been so many people in here. Oh yeah, there's pipes going through. I feel like there's been so many people in here so far that there's just less oxygen now. So like newer oxygen doesn't reach this area. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't remember it being this flooded. No way. Hold on.
That looks creepy. All those like little things hanging off the plate.
Yeah, point it down there. Yeah, I went through this, but I think I was wearing like some really nice, boots, and I had some like waterproof pants. That's the only thing I didn't bring today, sadly. Even though it's really wet outside, I only brought a hard shell. But Yeah, I'm not going through that. It's cold outside. Don't want to get my shoes wet. Once you go over there, it just ends off at a rock wall.
I see it. Looks like
Yeah. The very end is just right down there, and then people's initials are there. So I don't know. I mean, I want to get it in the video just so they see the full thing, but nah, it doesn't matter.
it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not going in the water, and then you have to walk all the way back to the car through this. Wet socks. On Amazon, I forget what it's called, but it's $90. And it's a gas detector, and it detects all sorts of impurities in the air. It detects the oxygen level. So, I don't know, it might be a good investment in going into stuff like this.
This floodlight,
Yeah.
like without it, it's like this, but with it, it literally lights up.
I know, I love that thing, man. Look at it. Floodlight. How much was that?
I found it.
Found it? Hell yeah,
Milwaukee.
Alright. Brian's gonna check out this part.
Not like a second level.
I feel like I should just be filming in 0.5. I don't know if the cinematic mode is actually that great. Because then I gotta keep the phone really, straight. Because otherwise it's just gonna be pointing at the ground and no one wants to see that, so.
Last time someone went up there was.
Oh, up there, yeah. I don't know, they're just blasting off different chunks because, sometimes they're not in the right part and they gotta readjust and whatnot. The wooden boards, they just get lower and lower, and then eventually you're crawling and you're basically just a cave diver at that point.
Oh, maybe that's a wood ice.
What does this say? Yeah. Oh, in my head. Oh yeah, there we go. We're already at the end.
Here's some spray paint.
You got here
Who smoked a cigarette in here, bro?
some natural ice.
M. Fancy M. O-U-M.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Mountain?
I don't know. I don't know what that says. Alright. I'm gonna start heading back this way. Everyone talks about this mine and that mine, all these mines on Mountain Lake, when the real treasure is on the other side of those mountains, in between Mountain Lake and Darrington. Or like a good way to think of it is like, I forget this road, it's called like Clear Creek Road. Coming from Darrington, and it's like, if you look at it on the map, it's in the middle of the mountains, like behind Liberty Mountain and Three Fingers, but then it's also behind like Deer Creek Pass, and then it's also far behind White Horse, so it's like in the middle.
Listen. You just.
Yeah, you can hear that, it's the waterfall. Hold on. See if I can pick it up on camera. Yeah. That's cool, we're like right under it, It's a lot more fun than being at home right now.
Oh, yeah. A lot more fun than being at school right now.
Yeah, dude, it's a Monday too. You got a day off though. This is so cool.
This is
Door. It's awesome, man. Yeah, alright. See some snow off in the distance. Let's see that. It's not a bad zoom, I guess. I don't know, my camera skills are a little bad, but they're getting better. Think we should go back?
Yeah,
Pick up some food? Alright, let's go.